What's up, everybody? My name is Vincent. Welcome to Cryptolution, where we talk about everything under the moon in the crypto universe. Today is January 14th, a Friday, and today I'm going to be talking about a really exciting metaverse world called TCG World. Now, TCG World is similar to Sandbox, but here's the thing. It is built on the Binance Smart Chain, and you know already what that means. That means cheap fees, faster transactions, and that for me is bullish. But we're going to share with you today how you can acquire digital assets with real estate and how that's really important for you to acquire in order for you to make money, but also to participate in something that is early in its stages and that could actually make you money along the way. So with that said, be sure to smash up that like button and hit that subscribe button, because you doing that helps me support this channel and me bringing this content to you if you really appreciate it. So go ahead and smash that like button, guys, and subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to join our Patreon page. So let us begin. So TCG World, very similar to Sandbox in certain ways. They are selling a whole bunch of NFTs in terms of pets. They're selling lands. They're also selling characters. But really, this video today is to talk about the lands and why I feel so juicy about that. Now, before we dive deep into the lands, I just want to show you some statistics of why this game is actually positioned really well. If you go to playtoearn.net, you'll notice that TCG World is actually ranked number 3, and it's above Blocktopia, Decentraland, and it's right now competing with Sandbox. Why is that? There's so much to say, so much to talk about, but we're gonna figure that out, and you're gonna see a lot of good pieces. And just as a side note, they do have a token out. It's called the TCG Coin 2.0, and you can find this on CoinMarketCap. It just released. It's also available on Bitforex, and over here is trading around 45 cents. There's only 280 million in terms of its circulating supply and total supply, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not personally here to talk about the coin, but I'm here to talk about the game itself. Now, in their roadmap, right now we're in Q1 of 2022. That means that we are at a public alpha launch. And soon there will be more exchange listings, and then the public beta will follow, and then the actual game will launch in Q3 of 2022. Now, a lot of things have been going on because just in October 12th, which was last year, they had already seen 1 million of inflows for virtual land sales in the TCG world, which is really bullish. And on top of that, Wall Street Bets also got involved as well. And with all this activity, all this like hoopla around TCG, I'm surprised that no one's really talking about this. This is actually an amazing opportunity. And I just happened to stumble upon this because I just found it randomly under Metaverses. And when I dived deeper into it, I was like, oh my gosh, this Metaverse is looking fantastic. So I want to show you the overall map, because right now they only have 100,000 public sale plots that are available. And this is kind of how the map looks. Now, it's kind of similar to Sandbox in a way, right? There's a lot of like blocks. It's all divided into different regions. But what you need to know is that there's an Asia, North, East, and Forest region. And then in the middle is a city. Now, I want you to keep this in mind because we're going to do a walkthrough of how to acquire land and basically how affordable it is right now and how the flipping price of it is actually going to change. So in this slide, in their Discord, which has around 4,000 members. By the way, 4,000 is not a lot. It's really early on in the stages, but there are people taking the opportunity and they're buying it up right now. So one of the members said, when does the pre-sale price of lands end? Because that's important. So the gold pre-sale, which is around 1 BNB, and 1 BNB at the time of this recording is around $400 to $450 roughly, depending on how it's fluctuating right now. So it's $450 per land plot. And that gold pre-sale, if it sells 90% of the plot lands entirely, then that plot of land that you bought for 1 BNB is going to go up to 7 BNB. That's all of the plots, not just yours, not just somebody else's, it's everyone's. So right now in this chart, right now we've only sold around 38% of the total plot lands. And so we're going to get to that point where we reach 90, but once that happens, the flipping price is going to be crazy. So it's up to you to decide if this is a good investment opportunity for yourself. So there are many different ways that you can invest in, which is farm, Asia, North, East, or Forest. Now, as you see here, the farm is selling out faster, even though there's more. And then so forth, so on, it continues to dwindle and dwindle. Now, I want to show you the gameplay. This is the actual footage of inside the metaverse. The reason this stands out to me more than Sandbox is Sandbox has a lot of blocks, a lot of Minecraft feels. And so obviously they use the Minecraft element to build into Sandbox, and that has built up a lot of momentum. But check this out. This video game has better graphics, looks very virtual in terms of Ready Player One. And if anything, when people think of Metaverse, they think of how can we get close to Ready Player One? Now, another clip I want to show you, I'm going to keep showing you clips, is they have formed partnerships with different people. This one's a partnership with Women in Crypto. And they created a dome structure that looks like a woman's heel, which I love. And I'll just go ahead and fast forward the video where that kind of looks like. And that's where the woman heel design is. And so when they partner with these people, you can customize and do something that makes your brand stand out a lot. And this is obviously in, I believe, in the North Zone, which is a much colder zone. Now, another one that I want to show you is Elongate. Now, Elongate has their own design as well. Again, when they form partnerships with TCG World, they have these custom designs for them. And you can tell that they really stand out from the rest. And then there's Wall Street Bets. Wall Street Bets does a really good job in terms of how they present their characters. You can actually buy these characters on their marketplace right now, which I will show you in a little bit. And yes, they're affordable for 1 BNB. Who knows how much this ape will cost in terms of flipping price. Now, I'm going to go back to the website because I want to show you the marketplace. So if you go up here, go to marketplace, right? You can see that there are characters that you can buy, which are the avatars of what you will play when walking through the game. As you've noticed that there are 767 remaining of the ape. So this one seems like it's selling out faster than most of the other ones. I can believe it. It seems like more of a collectible. So I may even buy one of these. Who knows? These are pre-sale items for lands. So you can either get silver or gold. I would prefer to do gold because they're at 1 BNB. Again, really affordable. And if you go down here, you can select the region from Asia, North, East, Forest, and Farm. And again, Farm apparently has been doing quite well. But know this, just to get the farm, there's 3,379. So if you're interested in getting that, that's also a thing to do as well. Now we're going to do a little bit of a walkthrough tutorial. So be sure to check that out, and we begin right now. All right, so you're going to go up to the Marketplace tab, scroll down. You'll see that there are also avatars, which we talked about, but we're going to go further down into the list. We're going to choose a specific area. So Asia is going to be the first one. We're going to make that purchase. So select that. Go to the green button that says buy for 1 BNB. Make sure your MetaMask is connected to the Binance Smart Chain mainnet, very important, and approve of that transaction. We're going to keep going. I'm going to buy a Gold East. I'm going to approve of that transaction. I'm also going to buy a Gold North as well for 1 BNB. So once we approve these transactions, we're going to go ahead and follow the next step, which is going to the map. So when you go to the top, click on the map tab. It'll take you to the overall look of the map, the broader perspective, and this is where you start to allocate your real estate. So choose one of your real estates, say for instance Gold North. Make sure to zoom out because it's going to show you which section's the Gold North. That's just all the green dots. These green dots show you what's available. So allocation also means where you're going to place your land. Where would you like it to be? I'm going to choose this spot. You know why? Because it's right by that large square, which is possibly where advertisers or main companies, Adidas, who knows, wants to buy that land, main events. So the closer your land are to these squares, the more worth your property could be in the future. So we're going to go ahead and select the Gold East. And another one is I'm trying to find the closest one here. So this is a really important step if you want to know where to allocate. And that is pretty much it right there. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed that walkthrough tutorial. If you want to know where your assets are and you want to see them visually, be sure to go to your profile tab up on the top right and then click on assets in terms of that tab, and you will see these assets in your profile. And for me, I own 1 Gold North, 1 Gold Asia, 1 Gold East, and I've already obviously through that demonstration showed you how I've chosen my areas of allocation. So with that said, guys, I hope that this video has been very helpful. Again, I'm very bullish on this metaverse world, especially this year in 2022. I think this is going to do really well, and it's going to be one of the main competitors to Sandbox, if any. So guys, be sure to like that button, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next time.
Thanks for watching Cryptolution. Register on our Patreon page for our insider trading tips and more. And don't forget to click on the affiliates link below to receive sign-up bonuses and access the global crypto assets exchange. Invest safely, and we'll see you on the next episode of Cryptolution.